Hi, you guys. It's June 10th, Saturday, 2017. Um, so I wrote my friend a letter, and most of all, what I was saying is you gotta stay committed to my friendship, and I made examples of if she wants to have a job, like a good paying job, you can't go up north on whim. Meaning you can't go up north whenever you feel like it. And near the end of the letter, I listed dates on when I am going to be downtown this month through September. And only those 2 hours she can meet me any of those days. And so I'm going to put those videos together, like that video with the teacher, Memorial Day video. Excuse me, I just woke up here. In the parade video, in the concert video, and the 2 videos when I'm talking to my therapist. So, yes. I'll read to you the letter soon.
Bad, but he needs me. Come on. I'm his mother. Carol, please do something. There isn't anything I can do. Carol, please. I'm sorry, Ray. Please, Carol, you did this. Please, sweetie, no. Let him stay a little while. We're gonna help. Okay? Open this door. He's so happy with me. Please let him stay. I'm sorry, but open this door now, please. I'm his mother. Precious one. No. No. Please don't take my baby. I'm his mother. Get back out the tree. Could he come along to you, honey? Come with me. I love you. Please don't take you. I'm his mother. I have that, Caitlin.
Still, Barton's lawyers banked on the jury never believing a crook and a liar. And at the heart of their closing argument was this. Jim Barton arrested criminals. He didn't conspire with them.
Let's just look at the overview. Jim Barton's a fine guy. Going to work every day for 25 years. Would a gentleman of 25 years in law enforcement even be associated with felons? This man has been investigated, scrutinized. Now, enough is enough.
Americans take Yukon here, potatoes, and Omaha, squash. Now the Brits land here and share Juneau, the stuff, with the Canucks. The Canadians. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
All the heavy German resistance is concentrated on the American lines. Massive casualties suffered by the Americans. 6,000 first day.
Brits had their share too, didn't they?
Shouldn't the gravy go with the potatoes?
Fine. Now, instead of pushing forward and cutting off the Germans in common, Montgomery, the British general,
I know who Montgomery is.
Montgomery sat on his ass and had tea.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Well, the British were fighting the Germans for nearly 3 years before the Americans. Perhaps they were just a little more cautious.
Cautious is one word for it.
loving would be another.
That's 2 words.
It's a hyphenate, actually.
Well, anyway, the 82nd Airborne Division...
Dawn.
Prisoners. Me. Said Swallows. I'm youngish. I get checked first. Didn't say he was from. Well, he left this here. That man is quite ridiculous. You must stay away from him. I like him. I like him too. It's a nice tree. Best tree. Oh. Yes. Yes, I suppose it is. Say it, Mother, go on, please. Say the thing you always say. This Christmas is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Mr. Pond! Guess who's coming for dinner?
Not that bad.
No. We're about to have Christmas dinner. Joining us?
It's no trouble. They said free. But you didn't know I was coming. Why would you set me up?
Oh, because we always do. It's Christmas, you moron. Just slip.
At least he's going to have to stand trial.
I've got the clot. Shirley, check report.
911 takes OR3. What the hell is Romano doing here?
Do a pulse. Good, let's get an angio of the leg. Check there are no tears in the artery.
Elizabeth, can you finish here?
I've come this far. Go.
I would check for ventricular decompression once the device is activated.
With the transesophageal echo, you should see the bowing of the septum.
Fourth year, huh? Not bad. Well, it's nice to see that when the cat's away, the mouse still jumps.
What's going on?
I was teaching Ms. Knight the finer points of an LVAD implantation. You know, from now on, I think I'm only going to do favors for people who come begging at my doorstep. Which leads me to ask you...
Should be great competition.
Great scene because you're reminded of a few things and also told something new, right? You're reminded that the doctor is an old man and that he's tired, but also that for this doctor at least, in this sort of new construction of it, that a regeneration is a death.
You think, oh, this is a new body, but that's when he starts to define it as, well, yes and no. So it was really hard to watch.
And the master is back, the doctor's old foe. He is much like the doctor in every way, maybe in ways that are too close for comfort, question mark?
For everything that a doctor can do and be, the master can do and be, except he's evil.
He makes all these copies through this alien technology that you don't really need to know how it works. I mean, it's just creepy.
The hierarchy is very confusing because everybody's the same person, right? Yet, one guy will say, hey, go over there and do that thing. And I don't know why the other guy doesn't say, what? We're the same person. Who are you to tell me what to do?
You hear that? Are you awake?
Sometimes at your door you'd actually feel the door moving, which could be explained away. Maybe the window was open, but not the doorknob. There's no way the doorknob's gonna twist back and forth.
The wake-up call soon returned.
We still have the bed shaking. You would be laying in bed and the next thing you know, your whole body's moving back and forth. The bed's like shaking.
The bed shaking, I would see like a large, dark, black shadow in the corner of the room, and it just gave off like just... I'm not going back!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! Don't call security!
No need for that. I'm her legal guard.
You called my parents, you bitch!
Dr. Ramsey, principal. In the second term treatment center.
Second
Her
term.
parents called me, asked me to pick her up.
Leave me alone. We can't allow that.
I have temporary
Well,
custody.
she's not ready to be discharged.
Why not?
Mary Gipp made a deal. She'd cooperate if she wasn't prosecuted.
After I was given immunity for my testimony, I just told them everything I knew.
She said her boyfriend, Joe Pricedash, who knew Frada from the gym, was hired by him to set up the murder.
They had my neighbor involved in it. He's going to shoot my killer.
According to Mary Gipp, Pricedash hired that neighbor, 18-year-old Howard Guidry, to be the trigger man. Guidry would get $1,000. Joe Pricedash would drive Guidry to the murder scene, pick him up afterwards, and use Gipp's cell phone to tell Bob Frada when it was done.
He told me that Bob was going to take his children on Wednesday to church. And that's when they were going to wake up, and that's when they were going to kill her.
He told you that?
Yes.
Did you ever say to the police? You could have stopped
I
this.
could have. I really just didn't want to deal with it, to be honest with you. You know, that sounds disgusting, but easier just to not do anything than it is to confront it and say, okay, this is going down. They don't want to be part of it.
But Mary Gipp knew Farr. They went to work at the gym. Had you done the right thing back then,
She'd be alive.
Farr would be alive. Those 3 kids would have a mama.
Almost. No phones.
Any family?
No.
I really think you need to go on a ventilator.
Oh. Thank you. I always hoped I might die before bed. Clean sheets. This old thing. X-rays show non-specific bowel gas pattern.
So it's not another adhesion?
Right.
blood gas is back. pH is 7.3.
A lot of scientists don't believe that time travel is even possible. Einstein believes that it's possible to travel into the future, though. Well, his theory of relativity and special relativity, those theories were what set the stage for the whole conversation about it. And that's how the whole thing started. Time travel might be possible in a region of space-time that is warped in a certain way. A lot of people say it's not possible. Stephen Hawking and Kip Thorne, a theoretical physicist from Caltech, say that they think it is possible. Well, they think it's possible to go into the future, but not the past, really, because that's already happened. They think it's a very slight possibility it could happen in the future through wormholes, but wormholes are so tiny. They would have to find a way to expand, make a larger way, and then travel through it at the speed of light or faster than the speed of light.
But so time travel will become a thing, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But what if it becomes something that's used so commonly, like...
Alright, you guys, I had promised you I would share you what I wrote last night to my friend with the Down syndrome. Friend, I'll just say friend to her, okay? Friend. How have you been? I've been busy with work where Monica works. I must let you know that I do miss you, but when I plan something with you, you get the okay from your mom, then you don't show up as planned. Friend, that makes me feel that I am not at all important to you, that you don't care and not committed to be my friend. At your grandma's funeral, you have said to your family, "This is Nora, she's my best friend." Friend, before you read on, I want to point out to you that I am not saying the next few things to be mean or rude to you, but to help you out. Please keep an open mind about what I need to share with you. If you say I am your best friend to others, please stay committed to that fact by keeping your promises with me. Like example, you want a good paying job, but you want to go up north all the time. You need to pick what's more important, up north or job. I understand that going up north isn't in all your control, but your mom's. Maybe, as my therapist have said, you did want to come to my place, but your mom just says, "We are going up north." That won't work out for you if you want a job. You can't just go up north without letting your boss know first. Doing so would get you fired. Friend, if you want a job to go to school in order to be a vet's assistant, then you need to be committed to going to your job when you are scheduled. If your family wants to go up north, then you need to work around your schedule. Example, okay, I see that I work this weekend, but next weekend I have off Friday through Monday. I can go up north then. Friend, I need you to do me a favor if you want to continue to be my friend. Please let me know when you go up north next time, when you promise me you'll get together with me. I don't want to wait all day week for you to show up. That's just plain out rude and disrespectful. I need to know 24 hours in advance, just like how doctor offices need to know. Sorry if this sounds controlling of me. I just don't want to be set up for more disappointments. If you want to go to school for that vet's assistant class and think you're not smart enough, there are people, teachers, in the community college that can help you out, like tutor you. There are a lot like Mrs. O'Connor from high school, but no, they aren't Mrs. O'Connor, but other people like teachers there in the community college. If you want, I can have you meet with them, but I need you to be committed to showing up for the meeting, okay? I would hate trying to help you out with something and have you not be committed. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you want to meet with me for a half a day, here are dates and times I'll be downtown at this square. And I list. And then I say, bring some money with you to buy snacks. I'll be there any of those days. I listed about like 7. So there you have it. Another example I should share with you is, and I'm only going to bring this up one more time, and I'm going to just let it go. Another example, like for example, how I had to go to my job counselor's office, the main head job counselor, and if I couldn't go to it or be a no-show, she'd be like, oh, okay, case closed, and she'd bring something in the mail here, and it'll say your case is closed because you haven't been showing up to your appointment meetings, something like that. So if Marie wants a job, and if I help her out with having a meeting with somebody like that, she needs to show up and be committed to. Otherwise, what's the point in having a job? What's the point of helping her out if she's not gonna show? And what's the point of me helping her out and having to set up a meeting to meet with those tutoring teachers to meet with her if she won't show? And I came to conclusion today, okay, while watching ER and all the other stuff on the internet. Sorry about my boring life. I made the conclusion today that if she can't be committed to me and tell me beforehand, like 24 hours beforehand, hey, Nora, I'm going up north with family. Sorry, I can't make it to wherever you want me to meet you. Let's do it the next coming week. Then, yeah. If she can't do that, then I can't be her friend anymore. I want committed friends in my life. I don't want friends who are unreliable like that and don't show up and don't care to be committed. Do you understand me? So that's all I want to point out to you. And yes, I got a letter from the head job agency that helped me out getting a job. Let me see. Hey Nora, congratulations, your case with, has been closed as successfully employed. You have maintained employment for at least 90 days, meeting your employment goals. See? So I have a thing on there that says my case is closed, and so the friend would get something like that if she doesn't care to come to the meetings that she is dated to come to, So she really needs to get her act together, her life straightened out. Otherwise, I can't be her friend if she's unwilling to be my friend. 'Cause friends like that, they're like, oh, I don't care what Nora thinks. And that's showing an example of that. And I don't want to feel disappointed anymore. So I'm just going to let this go. I'm going to mail out that letter Monday and be done with it. So those are just my thoughts. So that's my AC going. Okay, again, it's June 10th. That's Saturday, 2017. I'll be going to bed real soon. Okay, sorry about my dull days. Bye.
You stuck me for nothing?
We had to meningitis.
Sure. Okay. I have to go back to the diner.
What diner?
It's where I study. I left my books there.
Do other students study there?
Sometimes. But usually they go to the library because we had those muggings a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I read about that.
Yeah, it could happen again.
Someone try to mug you?
Could have. It's a long way from where I park, and there are a lot of bushes that they could hide. Hey, I'd like to go soon.
We still have to do a CAT scan of your head.
That's an X-ray, right? Not bad. They shoot radiation.
It's a low dose. It's really not enough to do any harm.
Lucy, CT's ready.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this, and leave a comment with future video ideas for a chance to be featured. I'll see you in the next one.
Found it somewhat comforting, as I knew at this point we could simply be overreacting, and eventually blow this off as a weird coincidence. I think that something realized this. Just as I was closing the door and somewhat at peace, I heard a knock knock. Except this time, I did not just hear it. I felt it. I was still holding on to the door as it knocked one last time. We bolted out the room and refused to go near it again, even though we had left the